Hello guys! Welcome to my channel!
YouTube nidal surprising Salish. I said excuse me as I start to know.
Have you ever stared at yourself in the mirror and literally didn't recognize the person staring back? Welcome to my life. A masterclass
home a new pair of
fake it till
Oh
you
my
make
gosh,
it.
look at how cute her
Hi,
face is. Her little
my name
smiley
is
face.
Tessa,
That makes me so happy
and
because I'm
I've
like
been
part of this
living a
process.
lie since I was 6. That's when the Crawfords adopted me. Initially, it felt like a dream come true. A mansion the size of a small country, a garage full of cars, and parents who paraded me around like their favorite charity project.
And this is our daughter, Tessa. We rescued her from that dreadful orphanage.
But as I got older, the constant stares and whispers started to get to me. I was tired of being the adopted one in a family of blue-eyed, perfect-looking people.
Why don't you look like your parents? Are you like the help or something?
This is very. Why is your
By the
head too?
time
Are
I
they just so
started at
flexible
new
that it
high
looks
school,
weird? Oh my
I
god!
took matters into my own hands. Every morning, my routine was the same. Wake up in my perfect room, put on my perfect clothes, and finish with the most important part, blue contact lenses to cover up my boring brown eyes. The Crawfords never asked me to hide who I was.
That is so
They never
cool. These
stopped
boots are
me
Salish
either.
Hudson.
And honestly,
I hope these
it was
are Access
easier
front
this
floors.
way.
This is so.
No more questions, no more explanations, just Tessa Crawford, the perfect daughter with the perfect blue eyes that matched her perfect
That
parents.
is so cool. These
And
boots
that
are
perfect
Salish
image didn't stop
Hudson.
there.
I hope these
Very
are Access
soon,
front floors. This
I
is so.
was the queen bee of my school, top of the social pyramid, an Instagram feed that looked like a fashion magazine, and grades that would make any parents proud. I had the whole package.
Bringing
Well,
home a new pair of point
except
shoes.
for
Oh my
one
gosh, look at how cute her face
seriously
is. Her little
annoying
smiley face.
problem.
That makes me so happy because I'm like part of this process for a lot of you.
King of the Jocks, heir to Bennett Corp, and owner of the world's most punchable face, who'd been trying to make me his girlfriend since freshman year.
Come on, Tessa! We're practically royalty at this school. Can you imagine the power couple we'd be? Our parents practically run this town together.
Wow, Ryan. When you put it like that, I'd still rather date a cactus.
Material on the
But I
outside
always
of
kept the
point shoe,
rejection
satin
light
actually
and
plays a
friendly.
really big.
See, Ryan wasn't just annoying. He was the kind of guy who'd destroy your entire social life if you bruised his ego.
Is still attached to your
And with
bike?
our
This
parents'
is very. Why is your
businesses
head?
connected,
Are they just so
I
flexible
couldn't
that it looks
risk it.
weird? Oh my god!
So I played nice, while mentally calculating how quickly I could escape every conversation. My perfectly crafted fake life was running smoothly, until he came along like a wrecking ball. Ethan Cole, new kid, foster child, always carrying a beat-up
That is so
sketchbook
cool. These
and
boots
wearing
are Salish
clothes
Hudson.
splattered with so
I
much paint
hope these
they
are Access
looked
front
like a
floors. This
Jackson
is so.
Pollock original. The second he walked into class, I knew Ryan would make him his personal chew toy.
Hey, Goodwill, did a rainbow throw up on you? Or is that your idea of fashion?
His
That
squad
is so
of
cool. These
brainless
boots are Salish
hyenas
Hudson.
erupted in laughter,
I hope
while
these are
I
Access front
sank
floors. This is
lower in
so.
my seat in embarrassment. But Ethan, he just looked at Ryan with this amused expression, like Ryan was a toddler having a tantrum in a grocery store.
Genuine creativity intimidates those with empty
Oh my gosh, look at how
lives.
cute her
Thanks
face
for the
is. Her little
psychological
smiley
case
face. That makes
study.
me so happy because I'm like part of this process for a
Nobody
lot of you.
talked to Ryan Bennett like that, ever. Ryan's face turned blazing red, but before he could respond, the teacher walked in. I thought that would be the end of it. Man, could I be more wrong? Over the next week, Ryan and his goons accidentally spilled paint all over Ethan's English essay, shoved him into lockers when teachers weren't looking, and even started an Instagram account dedicated to mocking his secondhand clothes, calling him a peasant painter. Through it all, Ethan kept a poker face, never giving them the satisfaction of seeing him crack. But I noticed the shadow under his eyes growing darker each
Are they just
day.
so flexible that it looks
Then
weird?
came
Oh my
the
god!
art show event. Ethan had entered his painting into the district competition, a breathtaking piece that showed a small child reaching for the stars. I overheard him telling the art teacher it had taken him 3 months to create. When I arrived at school the next morning, there was a crowd gathered in the hallway.
That is so cool.
I pushed
These boots
through
are
to
Salish
see
Hudson.
Ethan standing in front of
I hope
what
these are Access
remained
front
of his
floors. This is so.
painting, now slashed to ribbons, with crude words spray painted across it. while Ryan and his friends were snickering nearby. For just a split second, Ethan's mask slipped. I saw tears in his eyes as he gathered his destroyed canvas with trembling hands. No one else seemed to notice. They were already moving on to the next piece of hallway gossip. But I couldn't look away. That afternoon, I did something completely insane. I wrote an actual physical note that we were living in the Stone Age and slipped it into his locker. You're stronger than they know. Just don't give up. Then, I lurked behind a pillar like some deranged stalker, watching as he found it. When he smiled, this genuine, surprised smile that transformed his entire face, I felt this weird flutter in my chest. But I didn't dare actually talk to him. Are you kidding? Me, Tessa Crawford, voluntarily interacting with the paint-splattered foster kid? That would be social suicide. Still, I couldn't stop thinking about him. How could anyone be so comfortable just existing as themselves?
Are they just so
One day
flexible that it
after
looks weird?
school,
Oh my god.
I spotted Ethan sneaking off with his paint supplies, and something possessed me to follow him. I felt like the world's worst spy, ducking behind trees and cars, praying nobody from school would see me. He led me to this abandoned playground. Rusted swings barely hanging
That
on,
is so cool.
a
These
slide
boots are so
covered
shiny,
in graffiti,
I
the whole
hope these are Access front floors. This
post-apocalyptic
is so
vibe. But Ethan walked straight to a crumbling concrete wall and started painting the most incredible mural I'd ever seen. I crept closer to get a better look when, oh my god,
That is so
I'd stepped on an empty soda can. I dove
I hope
behind the
these are
slide
Access front
and
floors.
quickly
This is
climbed
so
up, my heart threatening to explode out of my chest. And then, because the universe hates me, my phone started blaring my ringtone.
Third leg. Bringing home a new pair of pointe shoes. Oh my gosh, look how cute her face is. Her little smiley
out of my
face. That makes me
hands,
so happy because
skidding
I'm like
down
part of
the
this process
slide
for a lot of you.
and landing directly at Ethan's feet.
Well, hello there, mysterious stalker's phone. Let's see who's calling.
He picked it up, then answered with a smirk.
Thank you for calling Stalkers R Us. Your business is important to us. Please hold while I locate the owner of this phone.
What? Who is this? Where's Tessa?
Tessa. She just went to the bathroom. Can I take a message?
The material
Yes.
on the outside
Tell her that her
of the pointe shoe,
parents
the
are leaving for a
satin
charity
actually plays
gala
really
in
big-
Paris in an hour. And we'll see her in a few days. Then Mom just hung up, and I wanted to evaporate on the spot.
This
I
is very. Why is your head feel? Are they
emerged
just
from
so
my
flexible that it
hiding
looks
spot,
weird? Oh my god.
Face burning hotter than the sun. I can explain. I was
Following me? Pretty sure that's defined as stalking in all 50 states.
I wasn't stalking you. I was taking a shortcut, and then I saw you and got curious.
A shortcut
so
through an
cool. These
abandoned
boots are
playground
so shiny,
surrounded by a
so
chain link
I
fence
hope these are Access
with
front
no
floors. This is so-
trespassing signs every 5 feet.
Okay, fine. I followed you. Happy now? Just don't tell anyone at school, okay? You have a reputation. Instead of mocking me, Ethan just laughed.
That is so
like
cool.
he genuinely found the whole situation hilarious.
I hope these are Access
Your
front floors.
secret's
This is
safe
so
with me, princess.
He gestured toward his mural, a stunning scene of people helping each other during a storm, sharing umbrellas and reaching out their hands to pull others to safety.
Want to see what I'm working on?
Bringing
Up close?
home a new pair of
And
pointe shoes.
that
Oh my gosh,
was
look how
the
cute her face
beginning
is.
of
Her
the
little
end
smiley face.
for
That
the
makes me so
fake
happy because I'm like
Tessa
part of this process
Crawford.
for a lot of you.
Over the next few weeks, I started sneaking away to meet Ethan at that playground. At first, I told myself it was just artistic curiosity, and I liked watching him paint. But the truth was, I liked talking to him. Really talking. Not the fake small talk I did with my friends where we discussed nothing but Instagram likes and who was dating who. One night, sitting on those rusty swings, I finally told him the truth.
Of the pointe shoe, the satin actually plays a really
I've
big.
been adopted since I was 6. The Crawfords, they've given me everything a girl could dream of. The house, the
Oh my god!
clothes,
You guys all
the
touched your bike.
opportunities.
This is very.
And
Why
I'm
is your
sure
head
they
feel? Are they
love
just
me
so flexible that it
in
looks
their own
weird?
way.
Oh my god!
But what I've really wanted the most is their attention. You know? And they're usually too busy with their galas and business meetings to give me that. Sometimes